Hola chicas y chicos, bienvenidos a la escalera de Fernando. Vamos a volver con Life of Strange, True Colors. Venga, sí. Cuidado a la gente epiléptica. Sí. Life is Strange, True Colors. Lo que pasa es que hoy vamos a jugar a la historia de Steph, que se llama Wavelengths o algo así. espérate, vamos a leerlo bien. ¿Cómo se llama? Wavelengths. Sí. Hostia. O sea que Arcade a ver sale. Sí, vamos a salvarla, va. En la segunda parte no la salvé. O sea que esto es más bien una actualización, un upgrade, un DLC. Así como Before the Storm sí que lo hicieron una parte aparte, pues esto es una actualización. Esto es anterior.
Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio have you done before? God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band. Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
¡Hola!
Yeah, totally. Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, being Gabe. Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours. Awesome. Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all. Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
Superar una ruptura. Juega más.
Okay, there was a breakup involved.
Ah.
So I wanted a change of scenery. A new job in a gorgeous place.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere.
Ah, mira esto, hombre.
What are you supposed to be?
Dale.
Are you the
Toma.
Haven High mascot?
Lista de tareas. No, lo vamos a tomar con calma. Esta vez sí que puedo porque como haré un vídeo solo para esto.
Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here.
Ah, son como pegatinas. Son figuritas.
Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone.
Para encontrar el móvil, si lo pierdes.
Great. Here's the list.
Ay. Mira tu primer día de trabajo. Lamento no poder estar ahí. Te comento lo básico. Preséntate, usa el AutoDigi en el ordenador. Lee 3 cuñas publicitarias en antena. Están sobre la mesa. Es poco probable, pero tal vez recibas alguna llamada. Ni que decir tiene que si alguien llama debes contestar. Buena suerte, Beatriz.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Need to turn this on first. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist.
Está de canciones. No me puedo mover, tiene que estar por aquí. ¿Dónde está la lista de canciones? ¿El ordenador? Ah.
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Esto Pro. No se puede hacer nada.
It'll do, I guess. Hello. Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Claro que sí, hombre. Find Me Silver. No sé, da lo mismo porque ponga lo que ponga, no se va a oír. Se oirá la música que ponga yo. O sea que... no sé. Vamos a poner esta. Está con su mamá. O su pareja. Sistas. Este mismo. Este. Ah, no, Fall Asleep. Se había puesto este. Vale, sí va. Ah, sí, ha puesto este, sí. Sistas.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich.
Hermanas.
Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
Antes de hablar alto, no, mira. Punto World Colorado, ¿no es esto? ¿Se puede leer? Maldad, ¿no? Habrá que leer las tres.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their...
Yo qué sé, no me he dado cuenta, tío.
licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a second.
¿Descanso? Cuidado, no te vayas a desniar, ¿eh?
I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
Clase de presentación. Algo gracioso.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Vamos a un descanso.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year.
Pones, cómete un bomboncito.
That's probably gonna be my dinner. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on.
Se ve como un poco más sosa la tienda. Falta su mano.
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Bienvenida a mi tienda. Nos hace mucha falta una cara nueva. Me llamo Kasia Sobieski y soy una vieja que vive en una residencia de ancianos de Colorado Springs. Le tengo muchísimo cariño al Record Traders, así que cualquier cosa que hagas para mejorar la tienda, cualquier cosa te lo digo en serio. Te lo agradeceré de corazón. Un saludo. Algunas ideas: mejorar la decoración, mejorar la selección musical, arreglar la rejilla del fondo, que lleva años cayéndose cada 2×3. Muy bien.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Come on. Vamos a arreglarlo todo, hombre. Vamos a poner decoración de Navidad, hombre. Jingle bell, on the wall. ¿Qué es esta? Ah, son los que quieren rollo conmigo. Burbujas. Es un match. ¿Escribir? ¿Qué es esto?
How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles?
Bubbles. Bueno, hola, mejor. Hello. Ahí. Hello. Hola, guapo. Guapo nada. Es un bota que sí. ¿Te gusta el tiempo que hace ahora? ¡Quita! ¿Y un bot para esto? Para contactar, tío. Quita, quita. A ver, colocar un póster. Entonces... Pues vamos a por ello. Pósters. ¿Qué habían pósters? ¿O son... Sí, los pósters. ¿Qué hay aquí?
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. One of these might work. This better live up to the mystery.
Toma ya, ups. Ah. Nosotros destruimos el mundo.
Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
Come on!
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order, and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got goodbye means forever, by Kim Snyder. Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls. Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No,
What?
nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music.
¡Uy!
Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Toma ya. Muy bien, muy bien. Qué buena la primera llamada. Miki, ¿quién es este? Hola, hola, hola. Bueno, ¿será así toda la aventura? Esto no lo he incluido en la aventura original de True Colors porque digo, ostras, a lo mejor me ocupa tanto que no me cabe en el vídeo. Vamos a ver si podemos arreglar esto.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment.
Está hecho polvo, tío.
It just needs some screws.
Yo sé, hay hasta hierbas dentro. Raíces.
Is there an animal in there? Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned!
Los pósters ya lo hemos hecho. Novedades.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have? It's throwback time.
¿Los otros? Bueno, ya está, esto es lo que teníamos que hacer y ya lo hemos hecho. ¿Qué más? Productor de CD, tío.
When's the last time someone even used this?
Aún utilizarán más si hubiera un reproductor de casete.
Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell?
What the hell? Paquete.
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
¡La bomba!
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Hey, Master!
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything.
¿Y quién es el Mickey este?
Oh my god. This takes me back.
Joder. Dale al pausa porque yo no lo voy a leer.
So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
Paso de leerlo. Nota de casi. A ver, esto lo he mirado ya. A ver qué hay. Anda, Kathleen. Elegir una campaña.
Guess I should probably break the ice.
Ah, coquetear. Hola guapa, ¿qué tal, nena? Dios. Vale, vas a pensar que soy una zorra de campeonato. Ay, madre mía. ¿Pero qué dices? ¿A la derecha? ¿Cómo a la derecha? Vale, vale, no pasa nada. Vale, vale, vale. Elegir una campaña. ¿Qué campaña? ¿Qué campaña? ¿Esto de la guía de Master? No.
I gifted this to Mikey before I left for
Ya lo has dicho.
Seattle.
Mira, vamos a echar un... Vale, ya está.
Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
Pero es que no sé a qué se refiere. Libretas de la campaña. Elegir campaña. Ah.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am.
Pero hay que ir a currar,
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Mierda.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
¿Pero qué dices?
Okay, just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
Está bien, va a tirar los dados.
All right. What am I going to tell this girl? Oof. A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely keep up your relationship. It's just that instead of best friends, you become mortal enemies.
What? Why?
It happens over one weekend at Coachella. First, you forget her ticket in the car and she misses her favorite band. Then you find her in the VIP section and she pretends she doesn't know you.
That's cold.
Yep. By night, you can't even sleep in the same tent together. From then on, you are music festival foes, ready to throw down if ever your dance paths should cross again.
Damn.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
Esto es peligroso porque te va a llamar todo el mundo con lo mismo. Venga, vamos a hacer una cuña de estas.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for its bearded proprietor. Prefer your dinner served by a man from the 1800s? Then look no further. And then there's the food. Try the Lantern's top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
Estas piramiditas que hay en la pared y en el techo es para insonorizar. No sé si lo sabíais, pero bueno, os lo digo, es un dato curioso. ¿Qué más?
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Ya lo he hecho. Anda, una gótica. Sí, sí. ¿Cómo se hacía esto? Bueno, en contacto con la tía esta.
You're kidding.
Vale, que terminar las tareas de la radio. Escuchar tu grabadora portátil. ¿Cuál es la grabadora portátil?
Oh, our raccoon friend, I assume. Clearly not toilet trained. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar.
Miramos todo, ¿qué más da? Si a lo mejor no salimos de aquí.
This place definitely needs an update.
Grupos de chicas y de chicos.
There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix. Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
¿Qué es esto? La completona, estamos encantados de conocerte. ¿Dónde estamos? Brady y yo. Siempre igual, dice que no quiero saber nada de ti, tía. Esto ya lo he leído todo. Panel de cartón.
I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour.
No puedo salir, no me dejan salir. Pues a lo mejor no salimos de aquí. Me recuerda a un juego que tengo en el canal, que por desgracia no recuerdo cómo se llama,
The store
es?
is pretty dope, but I should probably head back to the booth when I'm ready.
Que está muy guapo, es así de terror, pero haces un papel igual. Haces como de... ¿Cómo se dice esto? Locutor de radio.
Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind.
No lo voy a leer.
Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up.
Está vacía. Ah, es esta.
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds.
Uy, la he cortado, la pobre. Perdona, chica.
This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop.
Ya está, ya hemos hecho la tarea, vamos a... eso. Vamos a mirar folletos.
One day,
Hacer algo.
bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready.
Vamos a la cabina, va. Ya lo he mirado todo en la tienda. Menos el ramo ese. ¿Qué queda? Ver todas las cuñas, solo quedan las cuñas. ¿No hay nada más? Burbujas, Kathleen, Kyle. Hostia, me molaba la tía esa. Me he cagado. Claro, tienes que dar a la derecha cuando te salen las cosas estas. ¿Y esto? ¿Esto qué es? Cuñas. La que queda, heladería.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience.
A ver si la ha cagado y no es Avalanche. Va a ser Gabe. Muy bien. ¿Y ahora qué? Hoy no he mirado las tareas. Llamar a Gabe. Ah, me voy el móvil. Muy bien. Llamar a Gabe. ¿Qué le pasa?
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Está bien, he improvisado bien.
Rough first day, huh?
mind, Haven listeners. Today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon Dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Se me hace raro verla sin el gorrito. Está claro que hace más calor. Es el verano.
What's it called? Talking.
Canalillo, el canal. Refrescate el canalillo. Mira, mira, eso ha sonado.
All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Un buen padre, hombre, mira, ¿ves?
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing.
Care.
I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah,
Ah, sí,
for
me
sure.
suena, me suena. Care o
What's
queer.
the track?
¿No se dice queer?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko.
Es una palabra nueva, yo no había oído.
Right
Lo
before
oí una
he
vez,
tried
hace
to
poco.
talk to me. He said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
Hostia, no me he enterado, no me he enterado. Corte de prensa.
Local micro celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive.
Toma. Muy bien. ¿Decir algo? ¿Qué me has pedido, tío? Terminar las tiendas de la tienda. Ah, va a ser así. Va cada vez a más. Vale, puncarras gays, el resto de puncarras. Hostia, no me mola mucho, Vale, a la derecha. Vale, a la izquierda es no aceptarla. A la derecha es cogerla, ok. Venga, va. ¿No la ha aceptado? Le ha dado a la D. Bollera con un corte de pelo horrible y chistes a un pelo. Nada. Yo qué sé. Ah, esta mola. Me mola tu rollo.
What kind of
Me
opener
gustan
do I
también las
want to
espadas y
use?
el rol. Ah, nena. Canta tu espada. ¡Soy máster! Joder, tía, ¿qué más da? Siempre sí. ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué pasa? Tranquila, hombre. Tranquila, hombre. Uy, 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 uy. Que se come la olla. Venga, vamos. Ahí faena. Vamos a ver una cuña. Antes, lo que me daría otra vez. Los mismos de siempre, venga, va.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local.
Estás comiendo uno, venga, va.
That you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Algo así. ¿Dónde está el dado? Ahí está.
$17. You go, girl. All right. Moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents, telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and misusing slang while trying to seem cool.
Here lies Olivia, tragically yeeted to an early grave by her parents.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay. All of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck, and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
Me pongo en esta zona para leer los subtítulos mejor, como está oscuro, se ve mejor ahí. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer? Eche. Esto de las cuñas. Terminar las tareas de la tienda. Notar quién ganó al futbolín. Escuchar la canción inédita. Contribuir al dibujo de Ethan. Cali. Te vamos ahora. Vamos a ver la tienda. ¿Qué es esto?
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Ah, otra vez. Tiene un poco pinta de asesina, ¿eh? No me molas. ¡Ah! Con una serpiente. Uy, uy, uy. No voy a parar. Esta le gusta los viajecitos de un lado a otro. Desde luego. Venga, va.
Do I want to kick things off, or leave it to them?
A ver, lo haga ella. Encantade. Me casaría, empotraría, mataría. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso, tío? Está bien, mola, mola. Y hombre, luego, por supuesto. El pelazo, me mola. Me mola la gente peluda. Empotraría. Pero empotrar los dos. ¿Qué es empotrar? Chingar. A ver. Ah, matar. Está bien. No, no, no. Vámonos fuera. Fuera.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
Ah, eso está arreglado.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
No, 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 no.
How embarrassing.
O sea, perdiste. No, porque tendría que jugar otra vez a fútbol y no tengo ganas, tío, porque es bastante complicado acordarse de las letras. Bueno, jugador de fútbol muerto. ¿Qué es esto? ¡Oh!
Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
O sea que te ganó él. Tras tienda. Ah, mira, por aquí no hemos ido. Vamos, vamos. Un almacén.
Sweet.
Jolín, pero si es enorme.
Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time.
3 papeles.
Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? That's not even close to enough stickers. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to Mouse College by now. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
¿Qué te haces? Tengo que coger una hoja de aquí abajo, me la voy a apuntar, por si acaso.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store.
Vale. Vale. Aquí no hay nada más. Está bien, ¿qué hace un caballo de tío vivo ahí, tío? Está bien. Pedazo de local, tío. Debe haber cientos de cosas ahí curiosas. Venga, vamos a ver.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Sex, drugs, and original. Those look like ghosts to me.
Ah, esto era solo. Me invitan a comer, supongo. Ah, fuera. Armario de discos valiosos. Terminar las tareas de la radio. Escuchar la canción inédita. Contribuir al dibujo de Ethan. No. Tenemos que buscar las pistas.
Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
No sé. De momento no estoy viendo ninguna pista.
Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular.
Supongo que me lo pondrá en algún sitio.
Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with.
Pero miro todo, no si acaso.
Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything.
Falta el orgullo.
Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls.
De la pared. Ah, ese que está ahí. Yo no había pensado, pero... Como he visto la rejilla cerrada...
Where's a good spot to put these?
Sitio
Could drop
tranquilo.
a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
El rincón.
Consider it a peace offering.
Gato asesino. No hay nada. Cómic a la venta.
Actual Haven teenagers
Oh, yeah.
buying signed copies of Avenur is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
Harmon H Comics. Venga, ¿qué? A ver si que se puede decir, lo va a comprar tu madre. Porque será la única que lo compre.
Last thing
Pobre
I've got
chaval.
to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. It took me way too long to notice this.
Supongo se referirá al que está ahí dentro, claro.
I hate that I actually find this funny.
Por aquí no hay nada. Tiene que estar por aquí. Las pistas, o lo que sea. Recuerdo.
The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
A ver, no es lo mismo de antes, ¿no?
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. I will never forget Mikey's face when his acid blast melted the horse stall and he had to walk across the dead stretches.
Sí.
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
Ah, ya está, ya.
Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Rollo himno. Rollo pop, hombre.
Maybe like a really poppy hook. Something that makes you want to dance.
Motera busca motera. No tengo moto.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Vale. No sé. De las pistas no he visto nada.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Negromante.
Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
Pero ha dibujado igual. Si el dibujo es de Ethan, ¿cómo es que ella dibuja igual que Ethan?
Sick GTO.
Hostia, parece los VGs. The Gators. No sé, no he encontrado ninguna pista, ¿no? O no me he fijado, no sé, tío. No he visto ninguna pista. Salvo el helado, este. Ah, coger, se puede coger también.
Taking this to look at later.
Ah, entonces los discos que he mirado a lo mejor los coge también.
Could be useful.
Sí, porque además las estrellas, falta una, la del fantasma. O sea, eso tienen que ser las pistas. Fantasma, no sé, ¿he visto algún fantasma? Tiene que ser este.
Grabbing this for reference, that's
Ya
all
está.
4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
Vamos a hablar de esto. Anunciar una cuña.
And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation?
Claro que sí, eres una crack, nena. Teléfono, efectos de sonido.
Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
¿Qué más? Terminar las tareas de la tienda, leer todas las cuñas. Pues vamos a acabar... ¡Ay! Las tareas de la tienda. Abrir el armario.
That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking.
Bien. Revisar.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone,
esto...
I've been very confused
Yo
my whole
creo que
life.
es un 3. ¿No? Supongo habrá que contar las cositas que hay.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
Estos son 4 estrellas.
Those look like ghosts to me.
Vale, 2 fantasmas. Aunque es un ángel y un demonio, pero bueno.
I spy with my little eye.
Y 5 ojos.
5 eyes.
Vale, vamos a abrir. Candado.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
Ok. Pues... A ver, 2, 4, un 5 y un 3.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Have I a chance? Hand the count.
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
Sí, sí, ya estoy en ello, ya estoy en ello.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
Bueno, a ver, vamos. ¿No? ¿Ya está? ¿Solo queda eso? Están los adornos del orgullo.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. If I'm done with everything else, I've still got to strike the decorations. This place looks great.
¿Quieres recoger las cosas?
All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come
La
down.
verdad es que está bonito todo. No sé por qué lo tienes que quitar, nena. ¿Ya? ¿Esta es bandera lesbiana? No tenía ni idea, tío. Mira.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Let's go. ¿Y los globos? ¿Los globos se quedan?
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud.
Claro que sí, hombre.
Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same.
Yo, la verdad es que no simpatizo mucho con el tema del orgullo gay porque tampoco me importa mucho. No es un asunto que me afecte directamente. Pero entiendo que la gente quiera luchar por esto, tío. Es que, a ver, somos gente, personas humanas, todo el mundo, tío. La xenofobia no me gusta.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Chloe.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
Oh, Chloe,
no, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door.
Y hablar con la E, dirigirse así a la gente con E, la verdad es que me parece una tontería, pero bueno. No voy a ser yo el que discuta eso.
A souvenir from the best cousin ever.
A mí me da lo mismo.
There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
¿Pansexual no sé lo que es?
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
¿Qué coño hago aquí? Pues vivir la vida. Si haces lo que te gusta. Y si no, pues te largas. Halloween. Halloween, Halloween.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store devil cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track. Okay, work mode, go.
Muy bien, ¿qué tenemos? Esto de las cuñas. Contestar 2 llamadas, terminar las tareas de la tienda, escuchar la canción inédita, anotar quién ganó el futbolín, contribuir al dibujo de Ethan. ¿Otra vez? ¿Qué le pasa a esta enseñando el de esto, el pulpo? Hostia, no me gusta, tío, pero es una cara un poco... Atista al deporte. Hostia, no sé si me va mucho, Ah, esta es maja, pelirroja.
I really don't feel up to playing this game right now.
¿No? No estás de humor, que lo haga ella.
You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really?
Really? Hola. Hola. Tal. Chica de pocas palabras. Vamos a ponerlo. Puto aniversario. Chorrocientos kilómetros. Que se te ve mi ex, me odia, estoy prácticamente segura que ha arruinado mi vida mudándome de aquí. Vale, menos marrón. Tú lo has querido. ¿De qué te arrepientes, dice? ¿Qué te apasiona? Un poco más optimista, si no... Dios. Oh. Toma. Hostia, qué bueno. Claro que sí, que sí. Dale castaña, dale caña, Vale. Venga, va. A lo que tenemos que hacer. Faena, ¿dónde están las cuñas? ¿Aquí no hay cuñas? Cuñas publicitarias, está hecho polvo. Ah, lo ha rasgado.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Sales. Grimley's Auto Sales. Haven Springs' most trusted name in used cars. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast.
Picapiedra.
That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Es el Ryan.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
No parece la voz del Ryan.
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
Vale. Pues vamos para afuera.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do. Rung by rung, sucker.
Claro, a lo mejor... No creo, pero a lo mejor sale el Gabe. Al menos su voz. Pero, ostras, no tengo ganas de jugar al juego ese, tío. El juego ese no me acaba de gustar.
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them.
Pues retomando el tema gay, homosexual.
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
La gente, mucha gente, sí, porque todavía estamos un poco atrasados en el tema. Les cuesta hacerse a la idea a muchos. Aunque ya poco a poco se va acostumbrando a la gente, pero...
Bribing my cat with drugs.
La gente lo que se olvida es que detrás de cada persona, pues es eso, hay una persona, sea gay, heterosexual, o sea de una raza, sea de otra. Al fin y al cabo se resume en eso, en tener respeto por la gente, sea como sea. Yo tengo un familiar.
Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass.
Una persona muy cercana bueno, un familiar muy cercano, que es lesbiana. Y hace como unos 5 o 6 años que no nos hablamos.
Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth.
Pero claro, por diferencias. Somos muy diferentes. Discutíamos mucho.
Wait, which one did Gabe do again?
Yo soy una persona muy familiar. Y ella pues era más por el tema de relacionarse con los amigos. Y por mucho que me doliera, ahora ya no, porque yo ya estoy acostumbrado.
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff
Creo
picks?
que lo mejor
Ryan
es
made me do it.
Estar separados. Porque si cada vez que nos juntábamos discutíamos, yo la verdad, francamente a mí
I already tried rubbing his belly.
no me gusta nada discutir, nada. O sea, para mí es un horror. Yo lo paso mal.
Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board.
Y cada uno pues...
Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto.
Lo siento, que estoy aquí metido con esto y a la vez estoy hablando, pues estoy distrayendo un poco, pero... Al fin y al cabo, la vida son 4 días y hay que intentar llevarse bien, los unos con los otros. Hay que mirarse siempre al ombligo, porque a ver, esta persona de la que estoy hablando era muy egoísta, muy interesada.
I dragged this whole ass chair out here and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal.
Yo en un principio cuando me enteré de que era lesbiana, a mí me costó un poquito, pero jamás la he tratado mal en ese sentido.
I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic.
Por el ser gay ni nada por el estilo, al contrario. Yo quitando por el tema político, religiosos, que a mí también al fin y al cabo me importa un pepino. Yo siempre miro a la persona.
Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying.
¿Qué más me da? Lo que haga cada uno con su vida, mientras no perjudique a los demás. Eso es lo importante.
Definitely getting this one framed.
Lo que pasa es que, claro, si con una persona en la que estás ya 1 hora y ya estás discutiendo, hostia, es que es un rollo, tío. Y simplemente pues llegó un día que dejamos de hablarnos. Y así siguió. Yo me puse en contacto con ella unas 3 o 4 veces. Pero al ver que no ponía de su parte, pues ya dejé de hacerlo.
Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Es una llamada? No sé si era una llamada. Ah, sí, teléfono, pone ahí.
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it. Which was dumb.
Menudo señoro.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Tampoco para tanto, tío. Ah, el dado. Se pasa bien ella, haciendo esto.
10. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves?
Cantar a las 40.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Cantar a las 40 al hombre, no.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Ya que estamos aquí, vamos a leer una cuña de estas. Una cuñada. Una cuñada.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors,
¿La
Avalanche
floristería
Ice
no hay
Cream.
nada? No.
Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who does the Monster Mash. Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out.
¿Qué queda? Esto de las cuñas. ¿Quieres que te rama landing down? ¡Ah! ¡Rama, landing down! Me gusta, va. Pero ¿por qué no la coge? Está bien, venga, va.
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward.
Va.
Man, what do I even say?
Venga, hombre. Pero su música, no sé. Me gusta tu pelo. Ay, gracias. Ahora ya no es de ese color, me lo tiño mucho. Vaya, hombre. Se te va a quemar el pelo tanto teñirlo, Qué pasada. Pregunta. ¿Te grabas una banda? Claro que sí. Y se me daba muy bien, nena. Drugstore Makeup. ¿Qué es eso? Debe ser el nombre. Me molaba el guitarrista. Qué palo, dice. Oh. DJ. A ver, eso está para cuál, venga. A ver. Onda, seas furra, pues vete a cagar. Cagar, cagar. Vamos a hacer cosas por la tienda. Que además, hablando antes, no me he enterado de nada de lo que he hecho. Hierba gatera. ¿Qué es esto? Hierba gatera.
This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs.
Está bien. Con María. Le mete María a la gata. Que no sé si tenemos que volver. ¿Qué es eso? Un monigote. Jolín. Jolín, la ha despejado bien, tío. Muy bien, te has dado una buena currada. El dibujo de Ethan está aquí.
But wait, there's more.
Es todo un cuadro. Se busca a los niños.
Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Bueno, caja misteriosa, a ver qué es esto.
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now.
Yo hace un montón me hice yo mi juego de rol con mis reglas y figuras, estuve pintando figuras. Incluso compré un...
I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table.
Una de esto, ¿cómo se llama? La leche. Una especie de forro para hacer como de hierba, para hacer grandes batallas.
No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell.
Pero todo se quedó en agua de borrajas. Eso ha sido el gato.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe?
Hostia, la Chloe. Sí, sí. Pero allá... Pero... ¿Cómo? Hostia, me ha dejado desconcertado, tío. Hostia, el ratón, tío. ¿Hay una rata muerta ahí? No haces ni caso.
Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime.
Hostia, me ha dejado desconcertado, tío. ¿Se refería a Chloe? ¿O es la otra? Es que no quiero hacer spoilers. Sí, sí, debía ser el cadáver de la otra. Ya... No quiero hacer spoilers. Nevera, es una nevera, tío. Parece un horno.
No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet?
Pezuñas de caballo, tío. Sé que se hacen con huesos e incluso con raspas de pescado, pero... ¿Pezuñas? Bueno, todo puede ser.
I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these.
Tour terrorífico, ¿qué es eso?
Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Pull yourself together, Misty. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth.
Ah, si lo he hecho antes. Esto sí que me acuerdo.
Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Gotta grab this from the CD section. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Definitely getting this one framed. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it... Man, I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Found it. Come on, Gingrich.
Gingrich, a lo mejor es algo que le afectaba a ella directamente. ¿Qué he hecho? He encontrado el... Sí, el CD de Andy. Traer la radio, colocar las novedades, colocar los cómics. Vamos a atender la llamada. O sea, quiere decir que a lo mejor sea otra víctima. No tenga nada que ver con las anteriores partes.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl.
Ah, vale, se refiere a eso.
But that's no excuse for her to
No que
torture me
sea
like she
mala
does.
jugando, sino que es una mala
I
persona.
don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only
Eso es el
thing
problema,
I've
ese
ever
es el
really been good
problema.
at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
A los bichos.
Oof. 5. Not great
Además,
luck.
hoy en día hay mucho bullying,
Bullies
una
are the
cosa...
worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You realize that you care more about soccer than what she thinks. You stop playing for her and start playing for you.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Es un problema gordo el bullying. Lo que decía, que siempre habrá el que diga, sí, el bullying ha existido siempre, sí, eso es verdad. Pero hoy en día la gente se pasa más con eso. Se pasa más, me refiero que hacen más daño, ya sea físico o psicológico. Es una burrada, hay gente que es muy cruel. No sé si queda algo por mirar aquí. Muchas menos cajas. Eso es que estaremos llegando al final ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one.
O sea, sí, estamos llegando a...
Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it.
No, mira el hombre este de Frankfurt.
So far.
Va, sí, sí.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Triunfal, triunfal. Oscura.
Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
Vale, nos quedan los cómics y no sé qué historia más. A ver. Las novedades. Chichi. No tengo ganas de hablar más, tío. No. A ver, ¿dónde están los cómics? ¿Dónde están las novedades?
Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest.
Pero, ¿qué? ¿Las novedades? Excepcionales. Oh.
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe.
A ver si ha salido la primera parte. Yo no la recuerdo, pero...
Any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Just a few more ads, and I'm officially out of here.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Gabe? ¿Por qué ha dicho Gabe? Ah, vale, esto lo habrá roto el gato. Ahora ha caído.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider.
Ahora feliz. Happy hour.
Happy hour, right? Yes. Happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Ah, pero no mira el ordenador. Ah. Notification. ¿Vale? Sé cómo es esta época del año. Te asaltan los recuerdos y lo único que quieres es bloquearlos por completo. Sé que darías lo que fuera por pasar esta noche sin pensar en Arcadia Bay, en Chloe o en mí. Pero que sepas que siempre puedes contar conmigo para lo que sea. Por mucho que esta sea una noche de mierda para todos los años, no lamento en absoluto que todavía formes parte de mi vida. Y sé que tú sientes lo mismo, aunque lo demuestres como el culo. En fin, ya sabes que me tienes aquí y no me vendría mal una partida para distraerme. No te sientas obligada, pero aquí me tienes, Mickey.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
No, juegan partidas así en online.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
¿O no? O simplemente están hablando por...
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay. Where were we? I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
Rachel.
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
No sé, culpabilidad, ¿por qué? Vamos a ponerlo.
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Mira, hay caja inútil esa, tío. ¿Qué es eso?
This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just... kinda... did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone, or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT, and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone.
Oh, la hermanita.
I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way. You call her up, and it goes even better than you could have imagined. Both of you are a lot more mature now. It's so much easier to communicate, to be honest, and get along. And you can't believe what a cool person she is.
Why is this bad?
Because even while you're laughing and chatting, you feel heavier. You feel the weight of someone depending on you. So you rise to the challenge and learn to be responsible. You answer all her emails, reply to all her texts. You start using a calendar so you never forget a weekly phone call. Charlotte thinks it's hot. But honestly, it sucks. You miss your total free time, and it scares the crap out of you how much you care about her. But it also feels right. And there's no question that you want to be there for her for the rest of your life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Pues estás más sola que la una.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Vamos a ver. Ver todas las cuñas, contestar 2 llamadas. Alguien ganó el futbolín, escuchar tu canción terminada. Venga, va, dime. ¿Nada? Venga, va. ¿Nada? Venga, va. Pero, ¿por qué no me coge ninguna? Tío, esta no me mola, tío. Esta me pega una hostia, me tumba. Hostia, no me gusta nada esto. Uy, uy, qué chunga. Venga, va.
That's as good a sign as any.
Pero yo pensaba que dándole la de la cogería o algo. Vamos a leer una cuña. ¿Dónde están las cuñas?
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers
cerezas.
Okay, well, it says here they offer dink specials. So head there on Thursdays to score a discount dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me? What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole.
Joder, ya lo tiene todo bien pulidito. Hostia, si hay hasta una puerta. Gente, ojo de Ethan.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right.
Me han dibujado un pato. Pues la puerta estaba antes, no me había dado cuenta. Picoteo.
What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food?
¿Puedo subir? Ah, sí. Pues terrorífico, reserva de empleados.
Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
¡Oh, no me digas que era esta! ¡Hala, tío! Sí, sí, sí. En Before the Storm me parece que era. Jugué con ellos dos. ¡Hala, qué puntazo, tío! Lo que no me queda claro es si el chico este es gay o no lo es. Porque claro, yo no sé si él lo que echa de menos es la amistad de ella o simplemente está enamorado. No lo sé. Este puntazo está bien. Mola, mola. Mola.
Gotta add the latest game.
Hola, ahora sí que... Ah, no. Sigue ganando el Gabe.
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
No.
Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Igual. Pero bueno, te vas acercando. Lástima que no sé si llegarás a ganarle, porque... Bueno, spoiler, spoiler. ¿Qué queda? ¿Qué tenemos que hacer? Escuchar la canción. Mirar la entrada. Aspiradora. Nada, voy a pasar de mirar todo esto. Dando anuncios. Arbolito. Ah, sí, el arbolito.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor.
Discos, pala. A escuchar la canción.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. It felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
Papá Noel cachas con espada, mola. ¿Y la canción?
Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty
A
store.
ver si no me he fijado y era ahí atrás. Bueno, ahora ya que estamos aquí vamos a mirar lo que hay en la puerta. Sal. Ah, sí, es para el hielo.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Tengo que buscar. ¿Han dejado un regalo o algo? Llevas tarea de la radio, seguir las pistas, escuchar tu canción terminada. Las pistas. Pista.
Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
Hace un año esto nos unió, nos hicimos amigos en tiempo de nada. ¿Segunda pista? Haz la segunda pista.
Getting pretty mushy, even for
Esta es la
Gabe.
segunda pista.
What the hell is Ducky up to? I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished. My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Vemos en la radio, hombre.
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
Yo mismo me voy a interrumpir.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps.
Continuemos buscando pistas. Pistas, pistitas.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Pistas, pistitas.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. $17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it for a tropical getaway, a brief respite from this cold mountain town.
Warm weather is easier on my joints.
You have a great time water skiing, windsurfing, and absolutely demolishing a drunk limbo contest. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky.
Ah, ya está. Vamos a mirar esto, hombre. Ya está. Me lo señala ahora. Decir algo, venga, va.
It is New Year's Eve, Kindhaven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
Calla, florecita, dale, dale. Ay, ¿ya se ha parado? Ah, no. Bueno, ¿qué queda? Todas cuñas, contestar 2 llamadas. A ver... Cuñas, va. Solo queda esta.
Hey, we've got a very forgiving sponsor today. Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with a lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses.
No veas la abuelica, no veas.
Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
Hostia, qué difícil. Qué decisión más difícil.
A 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Te la quedas y ya la vendes más adelante,
Cosmos
tío,
consulted.
I'm braced for it.
Es que el disgusto de la abuela,
You keep
a
the
ver si te la
camera,
cargas.
even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use.
¡Videoblog con la abuela!
You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
¿Ves qué bien? ¿Ya está, no? ¿Todo? Sí, vámonos. Ah, sí, ostras, quedaba lo de las pistas, ¿no?
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Ostras, no me acuerdo dónde me he quedado. Aquí detrás, quizá. Me pondría la pista, supongo. Aquí no creo que hayan entrado. Kirio se llama.
Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay, Ryan's talking about some kind of light. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat.
¿Pero las pistas ya están o no? Hay dos puertas. Folletos.
Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
Chorrifriquismo.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold. But those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
Todo eso lo he mirado, ¿no? ¿Cuántos de aves, tío?
If it turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
Agradecimiento. Vamos a acceder a la nota de agradecimiento.
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go.
¿Pero quién se la ha quedado? La Eleanor. La mujercica. Pero, hostia, ¿qué queda, tío?
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here. Maybe Ryan's talking about a lamp. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off.
Ah,
New
o sea,
year,
hay que buscar
new
una
bulletins.
luz. Mira que me lo he dicho antes, pero he pasado todo. Estaba buscando más papelitos.
Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar?
No hay nada más, tío. Que esto yo lo he mirado muchas veces. Me falta la primera pista.
Did I
¿Dónde
see
está la primera
something
pista?
on that lamp by the booth?
Ah, dentro de la cabina. No se me ocurrió mirar dentro de la cabina. Menos mal que me va diciendo la chica, si no. Pues eso está la lámpara. Ah. Menos mal.
Sure.
Jolín, sal. Es que no me hace caso. Sección de música. Pero ya las he mirado, ¿no? Las he mirado todas ya.
Sure.
La serie de música describe lo que eres. Independiente. Mira, sí, sí.
What? Good effort, Ethan.
Centralita.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Muy bien. ¿Y qué hacemos con esto? Sexta pista.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
O sea que hay que buscar donde la gata.
A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus.
Las cositas del gato o de la gata.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Pista. Muy bien, en una estantería. Estantería de atrás. Caja. ¿Ah?
Holy shit. This
¡Ole!
is rad.
Una plaquita.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Claro que sí. Ahora es que te lo vas a tomar tú sola. Hostia, ¿dónde está? Ahí.
Okay,
Panchan.
Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Ah, sigue. Pues ahora ya se acabaría. Ah, es ese día. El principio de la otra historia.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué es esto? No se ve nada. Ah. Ahí está. Pues ya está, ya lo tenemos. Bueno, chicos y chicas, ¿os ha gustado? A mí me ha gustado. Quizá de todos los Life is Strange, de todas las partes del DLC, Before the Storm, todo esto, quizás es lo que menos me ha gustado. Porque, a ver, no sales de ahí, no hay mucha variedad, pero está bien. Mola que sea un personaje que ya haya salido en la primera parte, me hace gracia. Bueno, en la primera o en Before the Storm. Pero me ha gustado, me ha gustado. Bueno, chicos y chicas, espero que os haya gustado a vosotros también. Dadle a like, por favor, suscribíos y nos vemos en otro vídeo. Venga, que seáis felices. Adiós, adiós, adiós.